Name years of experience, number of years at current location.
My name's Brett Payne. Work here at Traffic Jam Motorsports in Beaufort, Georgia. I have about 20 plus years of experience in the industry, and I've been with Traffic Jams for about 3 years.
Biggest challenge, personal or professional, you've overcome in the past year.
In the past year, biggest personal obstacle I've overcome is I actually left a relationship I was in for about 3 years. Had to leave my house of my choice, and I kind of left everything behind. I had to start over from scratch this year and just start fresh. And doing that, I immersed myself into work. So this place pretty much kept me going. Lost a couple of friends. I'm in recovery, so I'm about 5.5 years sober. Being part of that life, you lose friends, and I've lost about 4 friends to the disease this year. So it's been a journey with that. It's probably the biggest obstacle for this year.
How coworkers would describe you and how your performance influences team and store culture.
How my coworkers would describe me. First off, I'm pretty organized. I make sure I write everything down. I'm pretty good at follow-up. Proactive was the word that I heard the most. Try to make sure that all parts are here. Everything is set out for a build. Invoices are done. Schedule is organized. But how I affect the store culture is I try to come in with a good mood, a good attitude every morning. I show up about an hour early. Try to start off with some jokes, try to get some people laughing, get them out of their morning funk, and just try to be a joker. You know, try to keep the mood light throughout the day. But most of the time, you know, my organization and just keeping things moving on the schedule is probably how they would describe me.
Description of your sales technique or strategy.
How I sell is, first and foremost, I try to develop a relationship with the customer. If I had to put an asterisk by that, I'd put humor. Try to get a customer relaxed, you know, when they come in. And when they come in, I don't like to describe it as a problem, but they have a want or a need. I try to fulfill that want or need. One, by education, educating them about the problem that they have. Two, giving them recommendations. If I can get the customer relaxed and not take on the salesman cliche of like, we're just here to take your money, you know, I already got my foot in the door. You know, I try to get excited about the customer's vehicle, no matter what it is. You know, one, going to take a look at the vehicle. You know, asking what their plans are for it, and trying to give them future plans. You know, getting excited with the customer is very important. I mean, you know, people here in America have a relationship with their vehicles, just like pets, just like family, you know, and they treat their cars that way. And if you get excited about it, they're going to get on board with you.
What do you want customers to remember about their sales experience with you?
When customers leave the shop, I want them to feel relaxed. I want them to have peace of mind that I'm not here to sell them the farm. I'm not here to just take money, and that I'm just not like an order taker. I want them to know that I'm here to educate them. If they have questions, I'm here to answer. I'm not here to just constantly upsell them and sell them everything all at once. I want them to come back and come back at a good experience. And if I can keep the customer relaxed and walking out the door smiling, I know they'll be back on good terms, and that's my ultimate goal.
People, lessons, or experiences that positively influence your performance.
So the people that influence me and positively influence my performance is my team here at the shop. I was top 20 sales pro in 2019, and a lot of that had to do with my team behind me. That year, you know, we had 3 guys that made top 50. One of them made top 12. Last year, we got number 2 in the country overall, best store culture, which was really important to me. But I'm like the annoying little brother. You know, I'm back there asking questions constantly. You know, like I want to know what's going on. I want to know how things work. You know, Jeff Cheek, our install manager, he's probably the most patient person with me, you know, there is. You know, our fabricator Biscuit, who was, you know, top 12. I'm constantly asking him questions. My owner, Jamil Whitty, my GM, Ron Venable, who was top 5 last year, they both play integral roles in like how I perform up here. Jamil is not a micromanagement type person, which relaxes me a lot. It's just awesome. And Ron is really I call him the cooler. He's always ready to handle a problem and, keeps us cool. And I learned something from every single person up here. They always say, sit at a table with people that know more than you so you can learn, and that's how I feel when I come here every day. So this team up here at Traffic Jams and Motorsports definitely influences me the most.
Why should you be a part of the top 20 sales professionals?
Why should I be part of the top 20 sales professionals? In 2019, when I threw my hat in the ring, I was excited about competition. I didn't really know what I was getting into. I knew that, I wanted to be part of an elite group. I did not put my name into the ring last year because I wanted to focus on more of a teamwork attitude and kind of show some humility a little bit. This year, I wanted to jump back in. I've learned so much over the past 2 years when it comes to mobile electronics, car audio, building systems, and I kind of felt worthy this year. I kind of felt like I was qualified. It gave me a newfound confidence in myself. Working under some of the best installers in the country, some of the best tuners, going to more trainings, going to more knowledge fests, and as a part of building that repertoire, for sales and knowledge, I feel a lot more comfortable this year with throwing my name, into that circle of people. I know there's great salesmen all across this country, and that's why I think I should be considered for being one of the best.